What's up guys, Frank Fulci back again with another weekly haul, unboxing, and collection update video. Before we jump into this week's haul, make sure you guys remember to click on the subscribe button and click on the bell icon for notifications of all future uploads. I started with a very weak whistle today, but that's alright. We have a stronger haul than my whistle was. Happy New Year to you guys. I'm actually filming this on the 1st, Saturday evening. So Happy New Year. Hope everyone was able to celebrate responsibly last night, and you know, let's start the new year off right. Hopefully everyone is happy, healthy, safe, and all that good stuff. And let's jump into it. This is actually a Amazon exclusive haul. This package was one that I actually just ordered the other day, and you know, with Amazon Prime things come quickly. There was a couple other items I believe that ended up just going into a different shipment, but that's all right. They'll come, I guess, Monday. Let's see if I can slice this open without slicing my fucking dick off. It's a pretty exciting one. So I add, as you guys know, I add things to my wish list all the fucking time. And a lot of you guys are generous enough to actually just buy stuff on my wish list. But believe it or not, I buy stuff off of my wish list for myself from time to time. So it was actually my Amazon Alexa who had like a little notification. And I said, Alexa, I don't want to say too loud because she's gonna, yep, she responded. And I say notification, and she tells me there's a deal in your wish list. So I looked on there, and there was actually a bunch of like coupon codes. Like if you just click the little checkbox, you'll get coupons. So the first one up that I got a coupon on was 47 meters down. I actually, again, I mentioned to you guys recently that I did some alphabetizing of my collection of my non-boutique label stuff. And I realized I had 47 meters down Uncaged, which is the sequel, but I didn't have this. And I know I've seen this movie, so I thought I owned it, but it was like $6 on Amazon, so definitely had to add that to the collection. A 4K that I did not pick up when it came out, and it's a shame, obviously, because this came out a couple of years ago, and it had the slip cover originally, but I'm a dope, and I didn't pick it up then. And again, there was like $5 or more of savings on the little coupon code thing, so grabbed this for myself. Christine, of course, the classic John Carpenter. I love this. I saw this for the first time actually like probably 4 or 5 years ago, and I loved it immediately. So definitely a great one to have in the collection. And this one's awesome. Again, this was like, I think $10 off. So couldn't pass that up. I didn't want the price to go back up. So the Karate Kid 3 movie collection 4K, the 4K collection of the first 3 Karate Kid films. I didn't even own these on DVD or Blu-ray. I think my mom owns them all on DVD, but nice to have the upgrade finally. A bunch of cool features in here. Obviously 3 separate discs, as you guys see. There's 3 separate cases in here. For Karate Kid, the Karate Kid Part 2 and the Karate Kid Part 3. There's no next Karate Kid and whatever else came out, no remake or anything like that, but alright, so that's exciting guys. Next, another Amazon package, and I do not know what this is, so let's find out together. Definitely a book. Oh my god, she did it. She did it to me again. I know who this is from without reading, but this was a crazy quick read, but so much detail went into the concept. It's really great. I hope you enjoy. From Heather. Heather, she did it. We were talking about it through my comments section from last week's video. Horror Store, because I showed off another generous gift from you guys, the Final Girl Support Group, and she thought I had this already, and I didn't, and it was on my wish list. It's been on my wish list forever. This is a Grady Hendrix book, and I'm very excited to read this. Just flipping through, there's pictures and all sorts of things, so yeah, this does look like a quick read. I have tons of books to get through. Basically, at least the first 6 months of 2022 are filled in terms of my reading quota. You know, in terms of the material I have to read, so many books. And that's if I even stay on a steady, you know, I go through phases. I'll be reading book after book after book, and then I'll go months without reading anything. So yeah, I have a lot of reading to do. Here's another Amazon package. Oh God, speaking of reading to do, what the hell? This is awesome. Who's this from? Happy New Year, Frank. Great time to catch up on some reading. From Andy. The good brother Andy picked up Starving Zoe. Now, this is another one that's been on my wish list for a while. This one is written by C. Derek Miller, a splatter western. Now, the reason why this was on my wishlist is actually the splatter western films, wow, books. There's like a bunch of them. I have read The Magpie Coffin a couple of years back, or last year, maybe 2020, probably beginning of 2020, and I loved it. It's basically, if you guys have seen Bone Tomahawk, the film, it's basically that in written form, you know, gory western films or books, stories. So to most, 1865 was an eye-opening year. The American Civil War was officially over, and the soldiers fortunate enough to survive the bloody conflict returned home to collect the pieces of their former lives. To young Arizonan Robert Jack, the fateful desert homecoming marked the end of all he once knew. Forgiveness is overrated. Death is final. Revenge, however, dances between the fine lines of mortality and eternity. Love always finds a way. So a revenge, western, horror, gory? Yeah, count me in. Now, this one I said is called Starving Zoe. And yeah, I don't think they're related at all to each other, the books that are in the splatter western series, if you will. But very excited to have another one of them. That's fucking awesome. Yeah, thank you, Andy. Appreciate that, brother. Another Amazon. Oh God, what the hell? Oh, another one. So I would assume this is also from. Oh, this is from Janice, but last name's the same, so I'm assuming that's also Andy. Or they could just be family members sending me gifts, and if that's the case, that's fucking awesome. It's another splatter western. This one written by Patrick C. Harrison III, A Savage Breed. A ruthless band of outlaws makes good their escape from execution. A mountain man seeks justice for the grisly murders of his wife and daughter. A sharp-tongued teenager flees her newly widowed mother in search of adventure. Amongst the eerie peaks and crevices of the Wichita Mountains, this assembly of pariahs converge, but it isn't just each other they need to be concerned about, because there's more than frigid winds in the skies of Indian country. Another awesome premise. Hopefully another quick read. This one's actually feels a little thicker, but still under 200 pages, so that should be pretty quick for me. And this one as well. This is like 150 pages, so very short, but hopefully enjoyable. So yeah, 2 more splatter westerns. That's fucking sick. Tons of books in this haul, guys. That's awesome. Appreciate the Millers for that. And this is the last one, guys. The last Amazon package, the last package of the haul in general. Oh, and this is a movie. Yo, what are you doing, brother? Hey, Frank, enjoy this. I myself am a big fan of Wild Eye Releasing. When I was a kid, my brother had a bunch of wrestling action figures. He took terrible care of them, and now he'll never be a millionaire. I took great care of my wrestling figures, and I'll never be a millionaire, so don't worry about him. But this is from Andy as well. Thank you very much, brother. And I didn't even realize this was a Wild Eye Releasing release. Wrestle Massacre. There was at one point I planned on doing a video of like a ranking, maybe like 1 through 5, whatever, of wrestling wrestling related horror films. I could still do that. I have a couple now on actual physical copy, so this definitely makes that more of a possibility. I think there's a couple more on my wish list that I added all at the same time as this one. So I'll have to pick those up eventually, but WWE meets Mortal Kombat. That's pretty awesome. Definitely excited about some gory wrestling stuff. So, oh man, huge fucking gift haul from Andy and Janice, supposedly. So, thank you very much to you guys. That's fucking awesome. And if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have a haul. I would have just the one package I ordered, and everyone would be disappointed and wonder where Frank Fulci really went for the holidays. But anyway, guys, that is it. Fucking recap. Awesome gifts from these guys. Awesome gifts from Heather as well. So, thank you for this. Another Grady Hendrix book to add to the collection, and then of course the other films that I bought. So a lot of horror media here in different forms: Blu-ray, DVD, 4K, books, and yeah, that's awesome. Thank you very much, guys. Hit me in the comments below. Let me know which I should read first, watch first, all that good stuff. Let me know what you're watching currently. Again, you follow me on Letterboxd, Frank Fulci RR, as in Repulsive Reviews. You'll see everything I watched for the last few months. I've been logging everything on there, just giving them star ratings, nothing too detailed. Just finished watching the Disney movie Encanto with my family today, so that one was actually pretty good. I love all those Disney animated things. Watched Abbott and Costello film yesterday with my mother. That was a pretty fun time. finished before recording this, finished rewatching The Wolf of Snow Hollow, so love that fucking movie. Just a bunch of stuff, bunch of random things, mostly horror, some other things thrown in. So follow me on Letterboxd to see that. Again, Happy New Year to all you guys. If you want to support the channel in any way besides just liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing, of course, Amazon wishlist down below, merch link down below, which I haven't even checked, so there might not even be anything over there, but you can click on that for me and see if there is, and if there is, go ahead and put a purchase in. It will help me immensely with buying more stuff, of course. So I do want to say 2021 was a good year for the channel. Let's not talk about all the other shit going on in the world, but at least for this medium here, I thought it was pretty good. I thought I would be way past 1,000 subs by now, let alone still struggling to get 800. But listen, it's quality over quantity, and I love all the guys that I have here. Even though only a handful of you guys comment, that doesn't matter. I mean, you know, more of you guys are watching, and I know you're out there. So hello to all you guys. I love all you guys. Thank you very much. Thank you to everybody. I want to name names. I know I'm going to forget some, but thank you to Julie, Chris, Heather, Andy, a couple of Andrews that I know watch my channel, Dan from Reject Films, Roger, and Evil from 3B Video. Definitely forgetting tons of people, and I apologize, but I love you guys, all of you equally. Paul, Mason, I know I'm going to remember like 12 more names as soon as I stop filming, but trust me, I think about you guys all the time. Of course, Bill and the Dowd family. Hello, Mama Dowd. Who else? See, you guys know I love you all. Of course, I'm going to be forgetting names because every time I'm on camera, I forget things. So names, of course, are things I'm going to be slipping my mind. But I love you all. Thank you for joining me week after week after week and seeing me just fill up stacks of movies around me. Eventually, I'm just going to be covered in movies in the video, and you won't see me anymore. It'll just be filming of me holding movies up, and you won't see my face anymore. But until then, we'll keep going. Hopefully 2022 is a great year for not only this channel, but for you guys, for me, my personal life, and everything else going on. And yeah, you guys, like I said, if you don't want to comment down below, listen, everyone's welcome to comment. I know some of you guys you're not comfortable with it or whatever, but you could always DM me. Oh, Ricky is another one I want to say what's up to. What's up, brother? And thank you for everything. But yeah, you can DM me on Instagram. All my social media links are down below as well. And I've rambled on enough. So until next time, guys, peace out and be good.